Congratulations! You just purchased a Polaris Ranger, the hardest working, smoothest riding off-road vehicle in the industry. If you're watching this video, you're obviously concerned about safety and operating responsibly. Keep two things in mind. Go as often as you can, and go as safely as you can. Keeping in mind there are dangers and risks involved in the operation of this vehicle that can result in serious injury or death. The first thing you can do to operate safely is really simple. Read your owner's manual. You need to become familiar with all the systems, controls, and operation of the machine. Keep it handy in case you need to refer to it. Before you operate, read all safety labels on the vehicle. They're also a good practical source of safety information when you're out on the trail. Rangers should only be operated by drivers 16 years of age and older with a valid driver's license. Passengers 12 years of age and older are allowed in each passenger seat of a Ranger, but only if the passenger is large enough to firmly plant his or her feet on the floor and securely grasp available handholds. It's important to remember that you, the operator, are solely responsible for the safety of your passengers. Therefore, operators should fully explain before any ride the importance of being a responsible passenger while the vehicle is in motion. It's also a good idea that any potential passengers watch this video to help them understand how to interact with the vehicle for safe riding. Ranger passenger areas are designed with handholds and safety restraints to accommodate most people. Since not all people are alike, the operator should verify each passenger can comfortably grip available handholds, is able to place their feet on the floor, and has the seat belt securely fastened. No passenger should be under the age of 12. Be a responsible driver. Operate to the ability of your passengers instead of your own to reduce the risk of accidents. Your Ranger is equipped with cabinets on both sides of the vehicle. Cabinets must be used by both the driver and any passengers at all times. Riding in this vehicle without using the cabinets can result in serious injury or death in the event of an accident or overturn. Always use the cabinets while operating the vehicle. Before every ride, inspect the cabinets for wear or damage. If the cabinets appear worn or damaged, promptly replace them with new cabinets available from your authorized Polaris dealer. Also, before every ride, make sure all the cabinet straps and latches are secure. If the cabinets are removed for any reason, take note of how the nets are installed to the vehicle before removing them. Before operating the vehicle again, always reinstall all cabinets as originally installed at the factory. Please see your Polaris dealer for assistance. When selecting riding gear, the first thing you need is a helmet to protect your head. Helmets come in lots of styles. Whatever style you choose, make sure it's DOT approved, and make sure you and your passengers wear them every time you get into the vehicle, regardless of the type of operating you'll be doing. You and your passengers also need to wear goggles or a face shield when you ride to protect your eyes against dust, dirt, bugs, or other debris. Be sure that you and any passengers wear long-sleeve shirts, gloves, long pants, and over-the-ankle boots to protect yourself against debris, not to mention the weather. Polaris makes a variety of riding gear, and all of it is specially designed to keep you and your passengers comfortable when you ride. Before you operate, perform the pre-ride inspection as described in the owner's manual. Visually inspect the vehicle, looking for brush, sticks, or other debris that may impair the vehicle's operation or damage drivetrain components. Pay particular attention to the radiator area for the accumulation of mud or debris, which can cause the engine to overheat. Check the condition of the tires, looking for any sign of punctures or damage. Check the tire pressures and verify they are to specification. Verify that all fluid levels are at their correct levels. Check for proper function of all controls, particularly the steering, brakes, lights, and accelerator. Most importantly, check the condition and function of the seat belts. Due to the potential for damage from exposure to outside elements, follow this inspection procedure before each operation. Pull each seat belt completely out and inspect the full length for cuts, wear, fraying, dirt, debris, or stiffness. Test the buckles and latches for proper operation and inspect them to determine if the latch plates or buckles have been damaged, deformed, or is excessively warm. To sit in a Ranger, the operator should approach the left side of the vehicle. Verify the parking brake is set or the gear shift is in park. Then step into the floorboard area while sliding into the operator's seat. Attach the seat belt and adjust it to fit snugly. Make sure all the cab nets are in place and that the straps and latches are secure. For passengers, with the vehicle parking brake set or the gear shift in park, passengers should enter by stepping into the floorboard area while sliding onto the passenger seat. Attach the seat belt and adjust it to fit snugly. Operators may want to have passengers be seated first in order to assist them with the seat belt and cabinet latches. Rangers use an automotive-style brake system. Both front and rear brakes are applied by pushing the brake pedal toward the floor. Rangers also utilize an automotive-style accelerator pedal to control speed and acceleration. Pushing on the pedal increases acceleration and vehicle speed. Releasing the pedal reduces engine power and vehicle speed. Your Ranger has a transmission with high and low range, plus reverse. To shift the transmission, apply the brake and move the shift handle firmly into low gear. Low is considered the primary operating gear. If more speed is desired while operating on hard-packed surfaces, apply the brake, come to a complete stop, and shift to high gear. Some Rangers are equipped with a multi-function instrument cluster, mode button, and an all-wheel drive switch. Some also feature adjustable tilt steering. Refer to the owner's manual for more information on the operation of these features. Ranger crew models have a rear seat passenger area equipped with seat belts, side nets, and handholds. Passengers sitting in the rear seats should keep hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Always use the cab nets and available handholds. Never hold on to the cab frame. Rangers have available storage areas and a cargo box to carry extra equipment or materials. Never carry passengers in the cargo box. Do not load cargo weight in excess of the warning decal specifications, which are located on the vehicle. Always secure the cargo you wish to carry, keeping in mind that carrying tall, off-center, or unsecured loads increases the risk of vehicle instability and loss of control. Always check and verify the cargo box tilt mechanism is latched and secure before operation. Your Ranger is equipped with a towing hitch for pulling extra cargo or other items. Never exceed the recommended tongue weight or load capacity, as this can lead to steering and handling issues. When towing, always use low as the primary drive gear and allow a greater distance for braking. Slow your speed around corners and over irregular and sloped terrain. Also, when towing, always secure the cargo you wish to tow, keeping in mind that carrying tall, off-center, or unsecured loads increase the risk of vehicle instability and loss of control. Before carrying passengers in your Ranger, you must first have at least 2 hours of driving experience. Begin by finding an open area that will give you plenty of room to familiarize yourself with the vehicle's operation and handling. While practicing driving, do not tow or carry any cargo. When you are ready to go, check your surroundings to determine where you're headed. Then slowly release the brake and depress the throttle with your right foot to begin driving. Drive slowly at first. On a level surface, practice starting, stopping, turning, maneuvering, and using the throttle and brake. Also practice driving in reverse. Learn how the vehicle handles when making both left and right turns at slow speed. Remember, all cabinets and seatbelts must remain fastened during operation. Only increase your speed after you've mastered all the maneuvers at a slower speed. At faster speeds, follow these precautions. Avoid sharp turns.